Alright. Took a little bit of finagling with the audio and shit. Also, the internet wasn't working. Also, you notice I'm not on the camera when I lean over now. I decided to move over some things. I like people being able to see the fish and the light coming in. I don't know. I think it's nice. Also, is there like a lean going on with this? There is. Okay, that looked a little odd to me. Okay. Just making sure it's not being super latent as well. I always do quick checks before we just say, yeah, let's do a freaking 4 hour stream because that's what we're gonna do today. So that's why I'm starting a bit early. I'm also gonna add tags. I don't normally add tags to my lives, but might as well. And there's really only one tag we want, which is Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. Also, Star Wars Day. Um, because it's literally going to be next month. May the 4th. This is in preparation. I'm pretty sure we'll have this done before May the 4th. I hope we do. Um, yeah. Also, I got a copyright claim on my last live, so I don't know if we're gonna have, good music. Basically, if you get anything with good music, you're just gonna get copyright claimed. These artists, they're wishy-washy. They'll release a song for copyright free, and then they'll just take it back. Like not thinking, will this affect anybody? And then you listen to a playlist that says stream safe, and then your stream's going to be blocked in different regions because you got copyright striked. I have gotten two in my most recent. So Borderlands 3 stream, copyright. The last stream, copyright. So yeah, that's going to be great. And also, if you're wondering if this is a Lego channel, this is not a Lego channel. I do Lego. I've been building Legos since I was a kid. That's just something I enjoy. It's not necessarily meaning I'm switching over to being a Lego channel. So if you're concerned or you want to, ask that question, like, what's this about? So I just want to let you know. Sorry, I'm off camera right now. I can totally see that I'm not in front of the camera. I'm turning up my voice audio as well. Um, I hope that it doesn't sound like crap because I have a converter, like a voice isolator, that makes sure there's no coil whine and all that stuff. Um, I try to make sure that the production of this is like decent quality. I wouldn't say this is a high quality stream either, but I want to make sure the audio is nice. So I'll probably give it a listen later and see how it is. All right, enough of that. I don't know. I guess we'll just start. I really do want to kind of put on some music. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. You know what? Let me just see what I can find. If I have to play the same old music, whatever. I know I have a playlist that I could listen to get in the mood that I've made myself. It's the same, literally the same music as you guys probably listen to. It's the if you go down and you scroll my channel, you'll see music playlist for streaming. Number 3, no copyright. So I'm gonna just put that on. Another thing I want to say is that we're gonna probably need to reference the ship from the game itself. So we're gonna have to open up the game, take some screenshots, because we don't have a lot of reference to the back as detailed as, and I want it to be accurate to the original source as much as possible. So we might have to do that. But all that stuff out of the way. Here is the ship kind of partially done. I didn't work on things like I said I was going to do last night. I kind of just took a break. I realized I was kind of just not feeling it. I wanted to build off stream, but I didn't. So, and people who are saying they can't see anything, these are literally the things I've built. 2 wings, almost done. I have to get some parts for this, and then we can build the other one. That's going to be right here. Okay? So you can see that. This is going to be mirrored, and then that's going to be finished. Alright. So, enough of that. I need to pull all my stuff back out. I kind of had to move things because of organization. Yeah. All right. Oh, that's where I put that. Down here. So I got so many bags. Like I act like I don't have a lot of Legos, but I really do. They're just not quite all Star Wars related. Some of them are just Lego City, or my sister had some Lego Princess sets that she didn't want anymore, and I ended up keeping them because I'm like, it's Legos. If you need parts that need to go underneath, you know, your ship, I would recommend using your pink or purple or whatever Legos you have, like these mixed bricks. Those will do fine. I'm feeling pretty solid. Like, I'm starting to get my groove back, and I'm feeling like today's the day I feel more in control and prepared for this. Yesterday and the day before streaming this, I just kind of felt like I was out of my groove that I normally am when I'm building or drawing or anything, and I was thinking I just have to do this and then keep doing it and see if my groove comes back. And that seems like it's the case, because I'm definitely just, I could actually start visualizing some things in my head on my own. I think that's actually an important thing, is just being able to visualize what you want to build before you start building. And I was able to do that earlier today, and that's pretty great. So that means my mind's starting to get back into it, starting to get more focused. I think that's a good thing. Alright, so two things I want to figure out for this are changing the angle. This is just here for placement reference, but this is not like the official like spot it's going to be attached. What we're gonna have to do is bend this like upward a tiny bit and find an angle that we like. But another thing is the body. The body's kind of not there. Like, we have a panel, but we need to build either around this panel and attach it into the body somehow. There's some things that have to be kind of figured out. That I don't know how to do that yet, or how I'm gonna go about it. I don't really need any of this stuff. What am I looking through there? I think we're gonna keep things simple. What I want to do is mirror this. So I'm gonna pull up the reference again, the top-down view, and we're just going to keep it simple and mirror this panel and create the smaller, more skinnier version. That's what we are gonna do. That's a good warm-up, I think. The width of it is pretty much like this. It's not much bigger than that. If we were to reproportion, let's say this, it would have to be 3 or 4 over, and then this would have to be like plus, let's say, this width. If we wanted to change the size, we could, but I just feel like this is pretty fine. This is pretty fair. You know, maybe we could change it a bit. I'm just trying to think about this, like, maybe this is not as wide as I want it, you know? I could just add. So if I go a little bit over this and then try to line up the wall that way from here, or we change this side and go further in. Or we just keep it the way it is. I think we're gonna extend it. Yeah, we're gonna extend it a bit. Yeah, okay. This'll work. I don't really need this yet. I don't know why I pulled that up. Oh, I need my tiles. There they are. So, like that, just a tiny, it's not that big of a deal, that jump there between this and this. It looks still pretty alright. I just think wider looks better to me. Okay. So, more like that. And my reasoning is, it doesn't look as curved here, and then the curve going in is kind of a problem. I don't know where to start the wall, but if I start the wall right here, and then build it out kind of more gradually between these two, and the width just looks more accurate. Instead of this going in, it just gets a little bit too skinny there, so... And you could say whatever you want, like, it doesn't look right. Like, that's fine, you know. But when I put the gradual change here, you will notice this, you'll notice this much less. It'll look more like that. Like, really pretty seamless, pretty, the transition between the two sides will look fine. Okay, so now for mirroring this. How skinny do we want it? I did really want it to be maybe like this wide, and I think we can push for that. So just gotta be kind of clever here. Tiny bit, I don't know. Oh shit, I used the wrong one. Oops. Okay, so this small piece next to this one, it looks pretty okay to me. I think that'll work just fine. Now it's all about creating this exact same piece, pretty much, just taking off this and doing literally the same thing we just did. That's the only difference between the two. And that's what I like about it, is that this makes it less complicated or less guesswork. That we really just are creating the same thing, just slightly different. Bro, where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm actually trying to use like the same color pieces and everything too, because it just, I don't know, helps me, helps my brain. If I can help it, I will use the same color pieces. Oh, okay, I need these. Oh, you can't. That's over here. Off camera, I was like, why is that off camera? It's because I've angled it more towards the actual fish. So, I remembered I used this. I just kind of wanted them to be more matching. And that means I can save these for something that seems more important. If I can get away with just using these, because there's a higher majority of those parts I have them stacked here. So, it'll look just fine like that. And I can even mirror this piece on top and everything like that. And that's just how I want to do it, I think. I think that them looking... Oh, I don't have the right part there. Okay. Derp. Derp, derp, derp. I need the 2x8s, not 2x6. 2x8s. There we go. Boom. Where'd they go? There they are. No. I'm dropping pieces, yo. Alright, so we have this side finished. It looks just like the other one. It's going to be attached the same way. Now, all that matters, I'm actually going to remove this one and then build this bottom and everything like that. Also, I noticed something very interesting. I switched the cable from my phone being on the extension to just directly plug into the PC, and the CPU usage went down for your webcam for the app that's on my phone, being the main camera there where you can see my hand. So I'm not sure why there was so much CPU usage and issues going on with that, but whatever. I think maybe it was a bandwidth issue or something. I am having an issue right now with this. So, between this connector, this is too loose. This just turns too easily. Not sure why, but yeah. I'm also gonna turn the music down a bit. Fixed. Found one that is tighter, which is the older ones. The older ones are much more secure the way they were made, and that's just what I'm using. So yeah, pretty cool. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's not what I thought I would. Never mind. Oops. Okay. Here's what we got so far. Same as this, just kind of working at it. No, with these. We need 2 of these. Shoot. Tiles! Where you be? Oh, they're there. Found them. They were hiding. Well, 2 by some length tiles. That's what they are. Bro, no wonder this is so, like, loosely attached. It's because I wasn't thinking about... I wasn't thinking. That sums it up. Okay. Yeah, that's just too loose there. Okay. Fixed. Added literally just that to help secure it. That's all it needed, really. Cool. Why did I mess this up? Why and how? It's my real question here. Okay. Alright, we're looking pretty good so far with the same thing. Wow. Get excited. Brick. I don't have the piece I thought I had. Where? Oh, here it is. I have it. It's like, why? There it is. There's the money shot. They match. Oh, yeah. Like that. They can go together.
Oh yeah, that's a nice right there.
Look. It's pretty much finished. Pretty much. Got a couple more things to do, but really not much.
We did that very quickly. But we also had something to follow. So, I'm not gonna pat myself on the back for that. Good job. You did something with help from your previous experiences. That's how life works though, bro. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. This is what we're waiting for.
Oh, shoot. Do I not have those pieces? Can't have you used all of them. Like, these. Literally just... Where the hell did I put the other ones? Unless I used them all, like I guess there was only, like, 2? Oh, well. Damn. Pieces go fast. Alright, I'm doing some creative liberties. I almost said creative. So it's the same length, but they look different on the side. That's about it, really. Oops. Oh, I see what's wrong with this. Hey. I was like, why does this seem too low here? It's because it's not an overhang. It's under. That's what it's supposed to be. Still here. I'm still here waiting. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, this looks better, I think. Yeah, that looks lined up. That looks right. So, there you have it. There's the difference between... Okay, I don't have the front piece on. Derp. I'll just show it in the webcam. Look close at the webcam. You'll see the difference between these. See? Small one, thick boy. Easy. Why am I missing it? Oh, it came off. Derp. That piece came off. Now it's looking pretty spicy. Yay. Panels are done. I think that's pretty much what I would call mostly finished. Until, you know, I forgot I need to attach some of this stuff. Some of this stuff I need to put on. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure it's the same. If it ain't the same, it's not right. Then we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing. Cry about it. Alright, I got it. I got it. Okay. There. Now we got that piece because there's supposed to be some kind of separation here. We could create a whole different panel and then overlay it, or we could just cheat and then show the difference in the paneling that way. There's two ways to do it. So we're just going to give the idea. I really am just going to angle the whole thing this way, not keep it flat, so it'll look aight. It won't look, you know, it won't have this change from the angles or whatever the hell I'm trying to say here. Hey, all right, let's move on to either that. We need to work on some Technic stuff today. I keep avoiding that step. I don't want to be sitting here fiddling around with Technic, but I might have to. You know, I say that, but I'm also wondering where the hell my Technic pieces are. I have a bag of DF, and it's gone. Where is it? There it is. I don't have the same piece. I'm gonna be really pissed off a little bit. This is gonna have to change some things if we don't have it. Oh my god. No! This is no bueno. I am gonna be ordering some more Technic, so I hope we will have some of those pieces in there. I don't know. I'm just getting a random like bulk lot off eBay. This be sad. I'm not gonna sweat over it. Like, we can alter the build if we have to accommodate for things like this. But I really do need a more secure way to attach these, and I need to create a better either we just build it on this platform, like we could do that, have no, because I don't really think we're gonna have much of an interior. I'm not planning on having one. I mean, it technically can have an interior. That's what's nice about this build. You could change it up on your own or build your own Rogue Shadow and give it an interior, but we're not going to. What we are gonna do is make it really strong. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. I don't want them to move around too much. The main thing I need it to do is to sit about 2 blocks high. So I'm thinking, what if I just reseed these and then have it just kind of come off? That would be nice. I have a bunch of these, so we can make that work. I think. Yeah. Oh god. I'm losing stuff again. Okay, I'm losing my mind. Need to use these too later. See, I move bags around too much. At least they're in bags. If it was like all mixed parts, we'd be sitting here a while, man. You'd be like, God, please just kill me. I don't want to live anymore. And you know what? I understand. I understand that feeling. So, sorry. Sorry I put you through those emotional, you know, that roller coaster. Oh, shoot. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about using parts that are like, if I can save on. Oh, okay, so the difference between using these and these is that, I mean, one's more secure, I guess. I don't really know if it is. It's probably not. It's probably fine. But I do have a bunch of these double-sided Technic brick pieces. So we're just gonna use those. And it looks fine to me. Okay, man. So now we got that. Easy peasy. Just some kind of strong arm lift thing going on with it. We can attach these bricks pretty securely down if we need to. And the reason I want an interesting angle like this is because the butt of the ship's also going to be attached to these. I need the angle of the back to kind of reflect what these look like. So I actually need to raise them up by 1 and move them back even further because... Okay, well, shit. Oh, we're gonna have to build multiples of these. Never mind. What am I saying? Yeah, I'm going insane right now. Okay. We're gonna have to build 2 sets of them. And they're gonna have to mirror each other if this is going to work. Yeah, because this has to hold up the back engine, and I need one to be like exactly here. And if we kind of lock them all in the same way, all right. How to go about this? I have half and half ones too, so there's a way. The way we can do it. Okay.
I've not even thought of using these pieces until like literally with this build. Like this is only this one time I've ever used them. Okay, I can use a blue piece. It doesn't really matter what color we use. It don't matter. Okay. I know. If I could, I would build the entire interior out of Technic. Like that's what I would work on, but it would take a long time. I do have more of these. Why was I frustrated? I have more of them. Okay, but we can go semi-Technic and still come up with something pretty strong. What reminds me of this is a build I did literally when I was like, what, 12? I don't remember how old I was, but I remember using a very similar technique that I'm doing now. So it's probably that experience that's kind of driving this. All right, so now they match. We can attach panels. That's pretty much all this is for. And we are going to actually lock these in using, I don't know, something. I need two. Yeah, okay. 1x8s. That's what we need. And for me, if I don't know where a lot of the internal connections are going to be, I definitely struggle with building ships. Some people don't. They just kind of like just attach stuff and like, I don't know, like they just kind of figure it out. I have to know where I need to attach like a very strong connection. I just don't feel comfortable. I've had a lot of builds fall apart not doing that, so that's why I'm concerned about it. You know, when you're building it just collapses in on itself and you're just like sitting there like, I sat here for hours attaching pieces and I didn't think physics would just give in, but it did. So but we don't need to make it too strong. We just need to make it strong enough. Like if I can squeeze this or push down and it's not coming apart, that's all that matters. Okay, and it gets our height and it uses minimal bricks. So two rules I have: how much pressure, like weight, I could put onto it. So I could maybe put, you know, a pound or two on top and it would probably be fine, and that's more than enough give that we need, or it won't give, but it's more than enough resistance. And yeah, it just means the ship won't literally collapse when you pick it up and play with it or try to move it around the house or something like that. So that's very important to me. Another thing we're going to have to do is strengthen the back panel up here all the way to this part, I think, and then we'll cap it off and we'll attach it. That's what we are going to do. Okay. Lol. My brain. Okay. Fuck.
Fiddlesticks, teehee.
Okay. Fiddlesticks. Oh my god, this would have been the perfect piece. If I had a gray one of these, and I could just do that, everything would be amazing, but I can't. It's still okay. It's still fine. Why do I have 2 bags? Alright, nothing makes any sense anymore. I have like pieces in bags that don't belong. Now my beta fish is angry at me. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You messed up the entire build. All you had to do was listen to me. Yeah, I don't listen to nobody. Especially fish. I don't listen to fish. They're rude. They're smelly. Just like me. Oh, that is my son. That is my child. Someone comes in right when I say that. What are you going on about? Your damn child is not a fish. That makes no sense. Why would you say that? Because you gave birth to him. Came out of my loins, fam. Oh, I ain't loin about it. Telling the truth. Alright. My brain just kind of like stalled. Probably need to eat something or get some liquids. I have a soda. This isn't water, but it's good enough. Okay. Now that we've been improperly hydrated, I think I'm going to use colored bricks because I literally can't think of anything else that would work. I'm literally trying to find a piece that is just flat, like is secure, and I can attach. Literally that. Yeah, that'll work just fine. Okay. Oh no. Rude. I hate it when that happens. A piece falls off. Oh my god. I'm mildly distressed. Okay. So what I'm doing here is literally just attaching a piece that kind of looks right-ish enough. It looks fine. I don't know. And, yeah. Looks like the thingamabobber will attach. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Tempt me with a good time. Joke's on you, I'm into that. Hmm. You gotta get really creative here with some of the ways I'm keeping this from like falling apart. Coming. Just in a minute. Alright. Lol. Hey, I'm back. Took me a minute, sorry. I was helping with getting snacks and things for people that I care about. Yeah. This feels very poorly attached. Like, this whole thing just feels bad. I need more parts. I need more things. Yeah, right. That feels a tiny bit more secure, like not by much, I guess. Maybe I just put another leg. Oh, yep, that did it. That I needed like something else because this all wanted to kind of fold in on itself tiny bit. So this is too short. Oh God. Oh well.
It's like I don't have a piece that long. It's literally just the one. Oh no. Shit.
With YouTube Premium, you can watch as many videos as you want without pausing for ads. Get into what you're into with ad-free videos. Try it on us.
I just realized I didn't have my mic down. No one's here to tell me, and I feel dumb. I was talking for like what? Felt like 40 minutes. Probably was. It's been, yeah, we're up to 2 hours. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Just kind of get up, stretch. I don't know. I'll be back in a minute. Everyone just chill, I guess, right? So, yeah. Now that we have most of a ship built. Ugh. I'm back though. This is actually part 2 of intermission. Like, legitimately feeling pretty hyped about the engine. I'm thinking I want to use these crystals. Just do something crazy. So we might do that, or you just use any large majority of like clear Lego that we have. I know I said I would pull up the game to reference, but I kind of just want to like build this and then use reference to add the greebles and details that I think need to be changed later. Like, I just kind of want to just throw it together. I don't know what that means. I just don't want to build a very good, accurate-ish model. We'll fix it up in post, basically. Oh, shoot, maybe we can't use crystals. I don't have enough of these. I got a little too excited. It does look okay with just the yellow, but it's not like amazing. I need some clear pieces, bruh. I might not have enough of anything to do it. Oh well. You know what? Let's just stick with how the engine looks. Just kind of make it work. So here's the engine. Nothing crazy. I might have to change this piece for black instead of gray. That's the only thing I'm gonna change. And I'm actually scrapping that part from a previous Xenomorph build. Also, sorry for being muted. Pretty sure some people are like, God, I'm glad it's muted. I don't have to listen to that. Or maybe people were like crying, you know, so sad. There. Now, 'tis black. Now it blends in better. That's it. That's literally the change. Finally did it, guys. Alright, Technic. I think I'm just gonna go use a black. I'm trying to think right here, like, do I want black or just something simple? Here. That's not quite in the center. That's not quite right. Where the hell? I moved all the bags and now I'm sad. Can't find. Literally the pieces were underneath my seat. That's great. Nice. Yeah.
Why is the camera disabling? Here's the model. I'll lower the camera a bit and move it so you can see kind of where it is, and I'll even lower the webcam to look at it. There. Now you can just see the model for a little while and appreciate. Okay. The engine is a tiny bit smaller, like just by a tiny bit size down, but it's not like a huge deal or anything. I'm gonna offset it just slightly over, so I don't know if you, I don't know. So yeah, you can kind of see that where I'm aiming, where I'm putting things. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. I have to remove that just so I can attach this. Just so I can have the engine placed in the correct spot. Yeah. That's about the same height as this. They're pretty much the same. That's what matters to me, is that the rotation at least is within the same like general vicinity. Also, I feel like this piece is a bit too short and this is a little bit more accurate, so we might switch to using this large blue piece for the rest of it. I don't know, but no, she's. That's right. Everything's. That feels more secure to me. Okay. So yeah, it looks like our main body is going to be this large blue piece, and I can actually pick up the ship very carefully and have it all kind of stay. So we're doing something right if that all can work like that, and then we can cross over the top here and just add more pieces to kind of, you know, secure the structure even further. But yeah. All right. Okay, that came off again. Jeez, stop it. All right. just think that's so fun to just be able to rotate the engine. Okay. And it does intersect, this blue piece does intersect with it, but that's going to be exactly where we change the bend. And I'm going to have to attach pieces here and here, but extend them out just a tiny bit. But the next step is to put this just over here. So that's what I want to do. And I need to construct some kind of thought process, because one, I need to, the proportions are different than the other one. Primarily the arms that connect are larger, but this is smaller than the other one for some reason. I don't know why. You would imagine that the part that attaches, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, would be a different size ratio. Like this would be smaller here, and that would be bigger over here, but it's just not. So, all right, we're gonna use the same trick or same method that we used with the arms to be able to kind of attach. So I'm gonna find those. Sorry, I haven't been showing the model like completely, you know, all together, because I've just been putting each part together, and now we finally have a roadmap. You know, that's what I call it, just a layout that we can track and reattach things. Looks like the construction of a ship, y'all. Hmm. All right, I guess I have no choice. I just don't. I have to use black. I was like, I want all these to be red. The internal arms for this, I wanted them to be red, but I can't do that.
We're back, and we have sustenance for the rest of the stream.
We will survive.
Alright. We won't starve. I mean, I do have real food, but I have donuts right now, so. Yeah. I like donuts. I like them a lot. Actually, I want to eat one. You know what I love about noise cancellation? It blocks the sound of eating. Sort of. I mean, if you make like a moan or a grunt while eating, it can disable, and then you'll hear like a smack noise. But I'll just turn off the mic real quick. Okay. So we got this part. That's a good thing. Now what we need to make is crap. Don't tell me I'm out of these. Don't tell me that. Yeah, I only have 3 of these. I think I can still make it work with just 3. Like, just attaching maybe one of these would work. So, yes. Actually, no, not that. Okay. Yeah, we'll make it work. I don't know why I put this down. I need more Technic. I put it down. I'd be weird. All right. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm trying not to underbuild this, but I might have to redesign the other one because it just doesn't need to be as ridiculously like over. I don't know. I think I've done too much on it for it to make any sense. I think what would make more sense would be to attach something like this, something simpler. Okay, you can see the cylinder here. Something much simpler, and that still I could still put the engine on it. Yeah, let's do that. Redesign time. That's what this is. See? And I used a like I can put like a beam through here. It won't like turn. If you can see, I don't know if you can see that. But this is just much simpler, and for I don't know. I could rebuild the other one, but for it to being attached to the brick built part that I made, it would just kind of fall apart. I just feel like that's a more secure connection for this. But this being smaller is fine for something like this on the outside of it. So that's okay. Actually, we don't really even need this. We don't really need this. All we need really is that. Like, that's that simple. It's just a bit too long. That's also what I need to worry about. It's a bit too long, and we can shorten that up. So there we go. Easy. Okay. I think that'll be okay. I think. I don't know. I can kind of, build out a little bit this way. Just a tiny bit. So that'll be alright. Also, that piece sits further back. This whole part probably goes it's offset. Yeah, it's literally here. What the hell? I thought they would be like, dude, imagine doing brick built or not doing brick, but adding the mechanism, and then you have to have different. Oh my god, that'd be so annoying. I mean, you could do it. It's doable. It's just pain in the ass. That's what that sounds like to me. All right, now we know the spot. It's going to be here. That's where we're going to attach it. My phone just stopped. I guess it's decided it's not enough battery. Alright. Bring this guy full screen. So we're working with one camera. Yay! For now. Till my phone charges. I actually want to charge it up faster, so I don't want to be using the PC. I'm gonna go actually officially plug it into the wall. Okay. So now let's build those damn arms. Just like these. But much, better, more well built, I guess. I don't know. Not more well built, just thicker. I think that's the word we're looking for. So just like so you can see these here. We're gonna build this side. Alright. I just came up with a really great idea. Okay. Yeah, this is a good idea. Need an L shape. Like they're dark, like black. It's gotta be. Okay, so I use this hand crank type piece. Okay, I forgot my camera's not there anymore. It's like a little crank. I think that is a good piece to use because I can do a lot of things with it. Yeah, like I can, inside the little piece here, one of these tube parts or bits can go inside it, adding to its use. I have now 3 connections to build the arm, and it's really secure, and that works out. And it also is integrated into the wheel, so there's no wiggle or move or anything like that. Nothing is giving out, anything like that. So that's really great.
All right. So here, it doesn't look exactly the same, but this kind of follows the shape pretty closely, and it allows me to move these around a little bit, but I'm going to try to lock them in, but they kind of can't really move around too much.
So that's a good thing. All right. I'm feeling more confident about. I had to change it a bit. I just changed it a tiny bit. Just a smidge. Okay. So, here's what I've got. I gotta extend this out a bit more. Well, also, this has to be reattached like that. But that's kind of the general idea. And it doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty good to me, so I'll try to cover up some of the parts that are showing or whatever. Sorry I'm being silent, but there's really no one to talk to, so I don't know if anyone's gonna come into the stream, like, or watch it after and then be like, why isn't he talking? God damn. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm just kind of just building. I'm doing really like solid stuff right now, so it's not like a bad thing. All right. So there's that. Those are attached. Could scoot in a bit closer though. So yeah, so you can see that better. I guess like, seeing this, I could have made them like that over on the smaller ones. But I like that this is slightly higher up, because that's actually how it looks on the ship. This does not look fully center. I could make it center, but I want these to be kind of spaced out. Or at least I just like how that looks. So you could build the attachments this way. Yeah, I'm not here to do like instructions or anything. I'm just here to kind of show you what I'm doing. So it's not like, oh shit, I don't know what he's doing. I can't follow along. I'm sorry, honestly, I don't. I would have to do this in like Lego Digital Designer or something. Like, I don't know. There's just a lot of things that I don't know where I'm going with this. I just want to kind of freehand it or build it. Also, there's an ad. And we have started another White Bat 3-hour playlist. Yay! I kind of need those.
here I attached. These ones have two sides, but it doesn't really matter too much as long as they have, a solid platform for everything to sit on. That's all I care about. And that goes on pretty much like that. There's not really much else to say. This doesn't wiggle around when I move it. That's pretty much all you could ever want. So yeah. That rotates. And we will lock in bricks here so that this doesn't droop or start falling. But yeah. I'm going to show you. Get it. At least I can try. Top down a little bit better. See the angle. The angle looks right to me. That's what matters. So this looks right. These look right. So yeah, we've gotten a lot done today. The engine is attached. For the most part, that's where I want the engine. I mean, I'm not going to overthink it. I just kind of like that position. The length here feels pretty accurate. I might have to add a wall or something here, and then we're going to build out the top and bottom areas. We're going to secure more bricks inside here as well. That's going to be the next update. Oh god. Oh god. No. Things are falling apart. I think I know why though. I think that's just too high. Just like me, I'm too high. I might have misattached that piece. Yeah, that looks better. It looks like it's actually not conflicting with the paneling there. So yeah, Rogue Shadow. Parts are looking hella spicy. Really happy with it. I might add some pieces to kind of make these look, more accurate, but this is generally the idea. Even though that doesn't look thicker than that piece, it doesn't really matter too much. It's mainly this front piece that needs to be maybe a little bit, bigger or whatever. But other than that, it's pretty much accurate. And yes, the spacing in here could be a little tighter too, I think. But I think having it locked in this way, these are all both connected to each other. This can't move without this, and then this is holding it all down. Everything that's pressing against it is keeping that from moving. So I would favor the more solid, approach, like how I have it right now, than to completely redo it. I think that it's fine for what it is. Yeah. So I think I did say we we're gonna do 4 hour, but I think we're good for today. I don't know. There's not a lot of there's no one here right now, so if I do a stream tomorrow, please make sure to actually come in and we'll work on this some more, and you'll be able to actually look at the ship, and that's gonna be fun. So
yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up for today. That being said, I hope you're having a good night or day depending where you're at, and I'll see you later.
Bye.